Good little tickler, eh? Get on your knees, bitch. It was you. Pretty much already are on your knees. No, I'm not. Hello.
Tom, you can kick off whenever you want, mate.
No mai everyone, tēnā koutou katoa. Welcome to this North Harbour Under 85s final here at the Silverdale War Memorial Ground. We are here for some running rugby today as the unbeaten Silverdale Under 85s look to go back-to-back against the fierce Massey team. Conditions underfoot today, it's looking pretty dry. There has been a little spate of spats of rain, although there is a little bit of cloud cover and a bit of wind. It's looking like there's going to be some running rugby from these two excellent teams. My name is Tom Anderson. I'll be joining by Leon Pearson in the commentary today, and behind the tools, as always, is Matt Webster. Massive crowd building here at the Silverdale War Memorial, as you will hear from behind me up on the deck here, as we look to see these two exciting teams take on each other. Silverdale's kicking this way.
Yeah, I've got you loud and clear. I was about to push the button and couldn't find it.
Hello.
How's that? 15 seconds.
So Silverdale to kick us off. Toby Snellgrove in the 10 jersey today for Silverdale. He's been commanding them around the park all season.
Massey.
So Silverdale kicking off on your screen, left to right, as it's taken in by number 4 for Massey, that is Harrison Chapman. Good strong carry for him off the start. Massey will look to clear early.
Take it back!
Alex Samuels kicks, and Jed Boland waits, he lets it bounce. He will go to Toby Snellgrove. He goes low and long towards the waiting wing of Jake Hutchins, who will have a run here. And a little chip and chase, he's found some space behind Matt Gimmel. Now it's taken in by Jed Boland, who is wrapped up in a good tackle there. Pressure early on for Silverdale now. Matt Gimmel waits. And he goes through Thomas Murray Edwards. Good strong carry from the Silverdale number 8 there. As Massey look to carry, but they cannot get through. Now Toby Snellgrove, plenty of time. Clears that one, but does not find touch initially. So this will be taken back by the number 11, Leo Moana. Gives it up to his fullback. Massey will have a bit of attack. First time for them today. They set it up through number 8, that's Guy. Adams. And that one is spilled by Massey. Early mistake. And we'll have the first scrum. And I'll take this opportunity to introduce my co-star for the day, Leon Pearson. Leon, how are you today?
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. A little bit nervous, you know. Got a whole lot of numbers here. My family, and I'm getting someone pulling my hair.
Bit of interference on Leon in the background. Leon, you should be used to this, mate. I know you had a very successful stint on George FM recently. How did that go?
It's a little bit easier when you sit behind on the chair and no one's in front of you, but we've got a good crowd down here this afternoon. It's good to see the club absolutely thriving again.
Yeah.
Some would say it's the wonderful 85s grade that is just keeps on giving.
Yeah, the pride of Silverdale, as they call it. As we see a bit of rain starting to fall with Silverdale set their first scrum.
A little bit of rain coming down from the old there.
I think Silverdale probably not wanting the rain here. They'd love to play an open running rugby game. Probably suits Massey a bit more. Tommy Murray-Edwards goes to Matt Gemmell. Here's James Wright. Out again to Matt Gemmell. Good bit of space here found. And Matt Gemmell makes a good break here. And he's still going here, Matt Gemmell. All the way through. And he's tackled just outside the 22. So James Wright will play halfback. This one goes to Ollie John Parent with a good carry there. And Matt Gemmell was at the base once more. Back to James Wright and Tommy Murray-Edwards once more. Nick Francis chopped in a good tackle. Silverdale set to go to work here through Cam Dooley.
Roll out! Nice work.
Gemmell waits once more to Snellgrove. Has to wait for the base. Here is Brandon Griffiths. Good bit of footwork from Brandon Griffiths there, and he looks to carry. Gemmell slow to that one. Now here is Snellgrove. Off to James Wright. Loves a good strong carry through the middle, does James Wright. And a good clean out there from Silverdale. Back to Tom Murray-Edwards, out there back to Snellgrove. Good bit of work from Nick Francis here. Breaks the first and is tackled. And they're now inside the 22 here, Silverdale. Good bit of attacking play. Snellgrove to Dunn Parent. Chopped and a good tackle there. Massey looked to get hands on. A good clean out once more. That one is Callum Lockie. Now James Wright cuts with his midfield partner, although they run into each other a little bit there. Massey line holding so far. Thomas Murray-Edwards. Good bit of footwork in the contact there. Snellgrove. Deck goes quiet, bit of anticipation around the ground now. They look to see what Silverdale will do here. And that one is judged to be knocked on by Zach Craig there in the contact. Let it go and try to pick it up. Referee says knock on there. Leon, early thoughts, good bit of attacking play there, although Massey held firm.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great attack from the start from the set piece.
Outside,
made it all the way up into the 22. I think the boys stayed composed there, which is nice to see. Getting some phases put together and just see what they can throw. Massey going to bring a big scrum here, a bigger pack. Not by much, but...
Of course, you can't be much bigger in the 85s grade in any of these packs, can you? As we see a bit of a break here, injury enforceable, looks like a Massey player. Of course, a lot of people do assume that this grade is, the bodies aren't as big, so the injuries aren't bad, but everyone in this grade is muscly and strong and quick. So I feel like the injuries will almost come more.
Yeah, I mean, once they get going and, just heaps of running rugby, and hopefully we can get to see a little bit of that continuing into this game. Massey are outside of the 22, so I wonder what they'll look to do here. If they go left or go to touch.
I'd love to see a bit of attack here, although I imagine they would kick. They got a little bit of that wind behind their back, although it has seemed to drop off a little bit here. So it looks like the Massey player will carry on, and we'll set the scrum.
I got 418. Right, join up, gentlemen. 30 seconds. 22 guys, just so you know. Unless you have a phase, then you can. All right, let's go. Join up.
So Massey setting the scrum. Adams to feed. Good scrum by Silverdale, pushing them back here. Adams to Samuels. Little chip and chase over the top, and there's space in behind, and it is picked up there. And good bit of attacking play there from Massey. They set about 40 metres from Silverdale line. They look to go to work here. And the referee does have advantage for offside.
Penalty advantage offside.
That one's carried up through Tyson King. Adams waits once more. Goes to the 10 Samuels. He looks to go high. Bomb here. Bomb in the 22. Nick Francis contests that one. We'll go back for the penalty.
Come back. gentlemen.
Interesting for Massey here. They do have a little bit of wind at the back as the rain continues to fall. Will they go for the 3?
Point option.
And they do.
Right, you've got a minute now. Let's go.
So I've just sent Leon down to the sidelines, get a gauge of things. Leon, can you read me there? How's it going down there?
Yeah, it's good.
No, can't do it.
Just got down here just as they made that chip and chase. I mean, great choice taking it through finals footy. Scoreboard pressure in there, so they look to knock this one over. See where they can go from there. But great to see Massey attacking straight out of their 22.
30 seconds.
Come back to you, Tom.
So Tamars to kick. Leans back on that one, but does go sailing through the uprights. So 6 minutes gone on this one, and Massey take first blood. 3 points to 0 here at Silverdale War Memorial.
Whenever you're ready, Green. Whenever you're ready.
How will Silverdale hit back here? Now go kicks. Taken by Samuels, and he'll go to the sideline. And Silverdale will have the throw just on the Massey side of halfway.
4 in. 4 in, blue, counter mat. Well done.
So Callum Reid to throw. They go to Callum Lockie. Good line up there.
Nice work.
Gimmel out to the captain, Big Bad Brad. Good carry from the captain, Brad Martin. Gimmel to Snellgrove. Out the back to Nick Francis. Well read by Massey defence there.
Good contest, good contest.
Snellgrove. Callum Lockie. Wrapped up once more. Massey line holding so far. James Wright waits at first receiver. He goes to Zach Craig. Good strong carry from Zach Craig and gets the ground. Gimmel to Ollie Dunparham.
Good contest, good contest.
They look to go to the blind side. James Wright. James Wilcox carries.
Well done, ball's there.
Brad Martin tucks the ball under. He only knows one direction. That is forward. Tommy Murray Edwards tucks the ball under his run. Good bit of footwork from there. Massey looked to get over the ball but can't. Dunparent. He also goes forward. Silverdale now making a bit of inroads here.
Get out, get out, get out.
Now Gimmel slipping.
That's fine.
Griffiths to Wilcox. There's the captain, Brad Martin. Good, walks over the first defender and gets the offload. And that one is spilled in the tackle. Patient attack from Silverdale there, although the Massey line did hold.
Pull those through, guys, just in case I don't see it. There's bodies in front. If you see that, pull it every day. Here's a mark, gentlemen. Let's go.
Yeah, lots of. Let's go.
Right, join up, gentlemen.
Oh, really? Hello?
Right, on Michael. Crouch. Bind.
So, Adams to feed. Silverdale get a good shunt on again. Out to Samuels. He'll go long.
They're all on now.
Jed Bolland waits. The Massey chase line. Well taken by Jed Bolland.
All right, Green,
He
John
goes
advance.
low
You
and
gotta
long.
take a step. Well done. Well done. All right, on now.
That one is allowed to bounce. Taken in by Jake Hutchins. So Massey will sit on halfway.
I'm happy that's backwards.
And that one is knocked on in the breakdown by the Massey forwards. Silverdale will have the scrum on halfway. Both teams are seeming to test each other out here.
Wasn't the last one, it was the early one, okay? All right, gentlemen, wait for Michael.
So Silverdale have the scrum. They've been early dominant in the scrums that Massey have fed so far. Matt Gimmel feeds. They get another squeeze on.
Nice work, guys. Nice work.
Here is Snellgrove. What will they work here? Nick Francis goes to Jeb Bolland. He's read well. Good bit away, getting away. And Brandon Pearson just looks up and loses that one. Uncharacteristic mistake from Brandon Pearson there. Massey will have the feed. Now, of course, Leon, there is a familial connection between you and Brandon Pearson. Bring brothers, did you give him some wise words of encouragement this morning? A bit of a G up before the game, what'd you say?
Yeah, I gave him a bit of a G up. I didn't tell him to do that on his first attempt of the carrier. He had too much space out there. He got a bit complacent.
I know, he just saw the open space.
Yeah, he said, I'm off to the races. Got to catch the ball first.
Unusual from him, but I'm sure he won't be making many more of those today. So Adams feeds. Silverdale get another good shunt on.
Nice work.
Here is Samuels. They go out the back. Out to the wing of Jake Hutchins. Apologies, that is Leo Moana on that left wing. Good hit in the tackle there, so Massey are driven backwards. Tommy Murray-Edwards getting up for that one. That is Vardia carrying there, and he's hitting a good hit again by Wilcock. Silverdale getting some good defensive gains here. And again, as Jamie Wright gets through. And that one is judged to have gone forward as a great bit of defensive work from James Wright, James Wilcock and Tommy Murray-Edwards put Massey back 20 metres before losing the ball.
I don't actually know if you guys saw that from the live stream, but he lined that one up perfectly. Timed it absolutely on the money and just got up under that ball, knocked on, sorted our feet, looking for another attack and see where we can go with this.
Another midfield scrum. Silverdale been pretty good off these so far. I'd like to see them keep the ball in here and try and get a penalty, get some early field position. We all know that scoreboard pressure in finals is very important, so getting a try on the board early do a lot here. This time they do keep it in. Gemmell to Brandon Griffiths. He looks to kick early and then gets it to Jeb Bolland. Bit of space there from Jeb Bolland, 2-on-1. That one is hit in the tackle and Jeb Bolland is hit hard. Referee not calling anything there, although he gets a call from his AR.
Tackle, you're happy with that?
And we will have another scrum as the Silverdale deck makes it known they think that one should have been a penalty.
Excited, maybe a bit one-eyed.
Yeah, you can't blame them. We try not to be on the commentary, but even we can be sometimes. Yeah. So Leon, I think this is probably our 6th scrum of the game so far. What's your over-unders on scrum today? I'm thinking 20. We're going to go over 20.
Oh my God.
I reckon we've got to go.
Crouch.
I mean, I hope to go under 20, but at this rate, we're going to be going over 30.
I know. I mean, maybe that early bit of rain is getting it a little bit. The ball's a bit slippery as Matt Gemmell feeds. Toby Snellgrove to James Wright. Good ball for Brandon Pearson. Going, and he's going to go. He is going, and he's streaking away. And Brandon Pearson goes away into the corner. And the Silverdale crowd love it. He dropped the first, but Brandon Pearson this time makes no mistake. And he goes in untouched in the corner. Leon, what do you think of that one?
That's exactly what I told him to do this morning. I told you a second shot, straight under and over in that corner. Well worked move there. Went through pretty much untouched, really. They just went off to the races, as we know he does so well.
He does that very well indeed. A great bit of timing from James Wright and Brandon Pearson sees him go under in front of that massive Silverdale crowd down on the sideline. Silverdale now lead this one 5 points to 3. Kick come.
Yeah. No, that's a good one. Good one to call. It's 25.
That one is pushed away, so the score remains 5 points to 3. 15 minutes gone on this one. Silverdale have looked dangerous from their backline plays off the scrums. Massey in no great hurry here to come back. Of course, if you are enjoying the stream, make sure you let us know.
The ground
I think our
clock's
commentary
about 30
sucks.
out.
Let us know in the comments.
The ground clock's about 30. Oh.
Thank you for watching, if you are watching at home, of course.
When you're ready, Blue.
I think, as you said, they're absolutely in no hurry to get back there. I think those scrums will start taking a bit of toll on Massey. Just if they keep getting pushed backwards, it's a lot of energy going out the window there. So I think it's a great time, great use of it to get back and get some energy back as they kick off.
That one is taken in by Griffiths. Matt Gimmel tries to dig that one out, but it's picked up by Brad Martin. And Brad Martin is in open space here. He goes straight over the top of the fullback. And Silverdale with another great attacking opportunity here. Toby Snellgrove goes wide. Ollie Dunparent throws that straight into the face of James Wright. We just needed to carry there.
Still in. Nice work.
That one goes out to Samuels. He goes low. That one does go out on the full. Mistake from Samuels there. So Silverdale will have the throw.
You got it? It was off the face.
Leon, a bit of magic from Brad Martin there. Just, taking it straight off the base.
Yeah, he's actually well known for that. He's a cheeky little bugger. He just manages to get through that space in behind there. The 9 was obviously pulled into rock there, and he just saw that opportunity and took off. Sometimes he gets a little bit lost, but he held there and ran over the top of the fullback. So
that one well taken by Callum Lockie, and here's Tommy Murray Edwards. Winds up, tackled in a good tackle there. Snellgrove out the back to Pearson. Good short ball there
Advantage.
for James Wright. And that one, we get the penalty.
Penalty
I think
advantage.
a high tackle. That one spits out.
No arms. There's no arms in that tackle.
And you would have to think here, Leon, that Silverdale will take the easy 3 on offer.
Shoulder.
I mean, you have to, especially missing that conversion. It's just another 3 points to add on to the scoreboard pressure, as you said earlier.
Just keep the scoreboard ticking over. One of those great idioms that the old boys love to say. And that is exactly what they do as Jeb Boland lines up.
They're coming straight on off their feet like this. That's how they broke that line. They straight off their feet like this, and then the other guys standing.
So my whole thing is, if they're allowed to go off their feet if you don't contest. So they can just be there taking space if you guys aren't going to be there contesting. Okay?
That's called their own way.
They are. But if there's nothing to push on, then you guys can just counter. But like, I'm not going to call a penalty if there's no one there, like, trying to make an advantage, you know what I mean?
As Jeb Boland lines this one up. Just want to shout out a few people leaving some comments out there. Sam Whitaker over in Australia. Of course, he played in this game last year. So that one holds up a little bit in the wind. And it's pushed again by Boland there. Ali Cargo, my usual co-commentator. Hope you're doing well. The missus for her mum's birthday down there. Brad Morgan Kemp all the way from Fiji. Thanks, mate. Oh, and it's a mistake from both teams there. And Samuels has made 2 mistakes now, and that one does go out on the full.
Scrum option taken.
So a little bit of a wind at Massey's back there, just holding up the kick from Bollard. And of course pushing that one to the sideline from Samuels. So Silverdale get another chance here off the scrum. Big shout out Heather Wilcock, thanks for watching.
Right, gentlemen. Oh, Michael.
Dilly, I got you inside.
Crouch. Yeah, break here. Fine.
Dan Oliver, thank you for watching. Matt Gimmel feeds. Tommy Murray with Sue Gimmel. Here is James Wright. They go inside to Nick Francis in a bit of space. Nick Francis trying to get to ground there.
He's still out.
That one will be held on Moore. And a good bit of defensive work from Massey there to hold up Nick Francis. They will have the scrum on their own 5. Although with that early pressure from Silverdale, they're not out of the danger yet.
Going over here.
He tried desperately hard, but he never got there.
A couple of pass players coming in. Shout out Tate Wenslick. Hope they run a magic today for them, mate.
All right, gentlemen. Oh, Michael.
Watch it 12.
Just one thing, boys, before I get going. You can push one more than 1.5.
Let's go, Dale. Big scrum, Dale.
Shout out Carl Pearson. Thank you for your thoughts.
Big scrum, Dale.
Fine.
Sit.
So Massey have the scrum. Silverdale get another good shove on.
Advantage.
And they get the advantage.
Still advantage.
And the knock on off the base of the scrum from the good work from the Silverdale forwards. And they will have the feed here 5 metres out. And I'm going to throw a cheeky prediction here. I think Silverdale get a good shunt on. Tommy Murray wins off the base, 5-pointer.
Great opportunity for that. I think they're going to go blind, and then I reckon Matt Gimmel off to the open side, and I feel like Jimmy Wright's going to punch a hole straight through the middle, untouched.
We'd take either.
Proud. Fine.
As we see the Snails coming over from their game of another 0-0 draw. They do get the ball in the base, and Tommy Murray Edwards goes himself, and he will go in untouched. And I will claim that one. Oh, you love to predict those ones. Great work from Tom Murray Edwards, and of course the Silverdale pack. And I will shout out, of course, Stuart Manning, relative of Tom Murray Edwards, who's watching from afar. Hope you enjoyed that one, mate. Silverdale, good bit of sustained pressure here. They lead now, 10 points to 3, 21 minutes gone. Ballon looks to get his first of the game. And he has got that one.
They can go any time, just stop the boys.
So Massey, after that early three-pointer, now find themselves 12 points down in this first half. How can they hit back here? Samuels waits the kick. He goes high. Cam Dooley misses that one. It's allowed to bounce. But of course, Mr. Reliable, the captain, Brad Martin, is there. That Craig. And a good hit there by Dylan Masters of Massey. Gimmel to Snellgrove. They'll clear now.
All on now.
Here is Tamaz. He puts a little chip kick through. That seems to be the tactic from Massey. Finding a bit of space in that play. Although it's cleaned up by Matt Gimmel. Good run by Tom Murray Edwards as Gimmel waits. Here is Snellgrove. Out to Zach Craig. And a good hit. It does spin and get some extra meters there. Snellgrove spots a little half gap. Now here is Brandon Griffiths. Out to the captain, Brad Martin. Beats the first, as he always does. Silverdale now go up to halfway. Matt Gimmel spots a little gap. That one is lost in the tackle and cleaned up by Masters. So now what can Massey do here?
Advantage over.
They go wide. And that one is spilled and picked up by Bolland, who streaks away and he won't get caught. And Jeff Bolland will go in untouched. And Silverdale will take a 12-point lead.
That's advantage
over Massey here. Apologies, my maths is here. Well, that's a 14-point lead. Leon, what do you think of that one?
Oh, mate, he'll be absolutely loving that against his old team, so he'll be having that laugh there.
He called advantage over, boys.
Of course, Jeff Bolland, an ex-Massey player, moving up north to the pride of the coast, Silverdale.
So you had the ball.
Seems to have worked out for him in an unbeaten season so far, although there is still 65 minutes, 55 minutes still to go in this one. My math is all off today, Leon.
On the 15.
So 25 minutes gone, and Bolland will look to convert his own try here. It's been all Silverdale early here in this one at the Vauxhall.
Advantage over as he dropped it. delayed, but I'd like to see if you're bound for it.
That one is pushed by Bolland. Bit of a tough couple kicks, 2 from the corner so far. So Silverdale, 17 points to 3. Will those kicks be crucial later on in the game if Massey stage a comeback? Yet to see. 15 minutes left to go in this first half. Samuels, that one holds up, but will go over the line. Kicked through by Cam Dooley. And he is hitting a good tackle there. So Massey will set, although Silverdale, a great counter right there, and they will get the ball back here.
You're not putting anyone in.
Craig beats the first. Good bit of footwork from Zach Craig.
Shut up.
Stalwart of the Silverdale 85s, and he gets over halfway. Good run there from Zach Craig.
There's no one to bind again.
Snellgrove out the back to James Wright. Goes wide to Bolland, the try scorer.
That's your last chance.
Pearson comes short, but doesn't give it. Bolland will set. They go to the blind again. Snellgrove looks to carry himself. Massey do get over that one and get the turnover. And that one is taken out. Although Massey get the penalty for holding on.
He got on the ball, good turnover, and at the side.
So now Massey, first time they can actually attack here. Tamaz. Not a bad kick from Tamaz there. He'll get that to about the 22.
Still 15 minutes, still half, gentlemen. That clock's basically right.
Thank you, Roy Phillip, for your comment. Shouting out Harry Chapman for number 4 for Massey. Will they hit Chapman here and set a drive? As Lewis waits to throw. Plays Lewis. That one is stolen by Zach Craig. Matt Gimmel tucks it under his arm.
Roll out! Just let play it now. There was no roll. So
Zach Craig picks and goes off the back.
good clean.
Good bit of clean out there from the Silverdale forwards. There is Thomas Murray Edwards. Chopped and a good tackle there.
Hold on. Need a lift.
Gimmel to Snellgrove. Here's Brandon Griffiths. Good tip ball for James Wright. Oh, and he can't quite keep hold of that one. So Massey will have a chance to attack here. Now Massey into the 22.
Advantage over!
Advantage over for that one. As Lewis carries it in. Referee has advantage there for a late tackle.
Penalty advantage, late tackle.
They go to the cross field kick. Too deep on that one, and Brandon Pearson will take it, so we'll go back for the penalty.
Late tackle, that's dumb. You can pull out of that. That's just dangerous. Really dumb. Just leave that. Leave that. You don't need it.
We see the rain starting to come back in, and the wind at Massey's back getting a bit stronger. It could be big in the second half if it sticks around. Massey just look unsure what to do here. They might go for a tap and go.
Here, guys. Mark's here.
They do go for the tap and go. So Tyson King waits. He does tap and go. Out the back. That is Leo Moana. Beats first. Sorry, that is Samuels. But it's hit hard and a good tackle by Brandon Griffiths. Some good shots coming in from the Silverdale line. That is Philo Katia. Another advantage here.
Penalty advantage. High tackle.
Massey look to build here. Here's Tamaz. Another chip kick through. This one could be interesting. Brandon Pearson looks for it. Sees it over the sideline. So we'll go back for another penalty.
We'll play the line out.
Massey elects to take the line out on the 5. So what can Massey do here? Plays Lewis to throw. That one is tipped over the back. A little bit of a tricky line-out move there. Taken in by King. Massey are close. Adams waits. They go to Barea. Massey getting very close, and they do score through the number 7. That is Dylan Masters who goes over for Massey. And they do hit back here. Leon, a bit of discipline issues from Silverdale there, letting them down, letting the pressure back in.
Yeah, especially in that red zone in the 22, just a couple of high tackles letting us down there. I mean, first time Massey have got an opportunity to give it a bit of attack and just win in low there. But look to hit back and come back a little bit stronger.
That will give Massey a little bit of belief that they can score tries against this dominant Silverdale team. Of course, with such a win at your back, you would hope as Massey you want to go in ahead of the break. 31 minutes gone in this one. Tomás waiting to kick. So Tomás, wind at his back. No issue once again, those kicks could be crucial. This is now a 7-point ball game. 31 minutes in here at Silverdale War Memorial. Silverdale will look to hit back. The stiff breeze in their face. Of course, huge crowd here at the Silverdale War Memorial. If you're watching here at the ground or online, thank you so much for supporting Club Rugby in North Harbour. That one holds up well in the wind, but is taken down by Massey. Silverdale bench appealing for a knock on there, and it is called by the assistant referee.
On the ground.
Yeah, I know.
Just gives the boys a bit of an attack advantage. Toby Snellgrove putting on the spot. Knock on.
Yeah, well weighted by Snellgrove there.
Locks. More power at the back, boys. Give me some weight. I got you. Everyone.
On my call. Crouch. Bind.
All right, so
Sit.
Matt Gimmel waits.
Play on.
Out to Snellgrove. They have to reset the move here. James Wright to Bolland. Now what can Brandon Besson do with a bit of space? Elects to carry inwards.
He's on the body. There's no
Referee
ball.
saying he's on the body there, not on the ball.
Backwards.
That one is lost backwards by Gimmel, but he does recover.
Action.
He's dragging the body, not the ball.
Once again, Massey just not getting on the ball, only getting on the body. They do disrupt. Picked up by James Wright, and they get the advantage for taking the 9. Silverdale will have the penalty. Bit messy from Silverdale there. Snellgrove looking to go to the corner here. Quite a strong breeze in his face. On your screens coming from left to right. No issue from Toby. They'll have the line out on about the 22.
Just go over here with your feet.
Wind and rain really just starting to pick up a little bit here. Callum Reid waits to throw. They look for Lockie, and they do hit him. And they go to Reid off the base. Inside to Brandon Pearson. Great line-out move there from Silverdale, and they're now inside the 22 through Brandon Pearson. They look to the blind side. That is Wilcott off the base.
Release now. Still on the rock.
Now the Silverdale forwards go to work. Inching closer than Footdale forwards.
No, that's fine.
Tommy Murray Edwards looking for a second. Silverdale forwards just inching closer. Now Matt Gimmel wants it. They get close. Not quite there yet, Silverdale. Ball is close once more. Must be inches of close. Tommy Murray Edwards goes again. Still not there.
Stay on your feet.
Now they go to the backs. Here is Snellgrove. Short ball for Brandon Pearson. And he will go over for his second of the day. A great short ball there from Toby Snellgrove to Brandon Pearson. And Silverdale do hit back right before half time. Leon, thoughts on that one?
I think it was really well worked. The boys just tucked it in there, brought all the defenders in, sucked them in, and then went wide and just waited patiently. Great ball game. Nice score going into the half.
So Brandon Pearson with his second of the day after a good bit of forwards build up. Do some strong carries from Tom Murray Edwards.
Yeah, very nice. Now.
That one just away to the left from Bolin. So 3 minutes to go in this first half. Silverdale leading 22 points to 10. Bolin been unlucky so far in some of those kicks.
The ground clock's pretty much right. I'll give you a little bit more. If it stops right on it, there might be one more play. Outside!
So that one is taken in by Snellgrove. He puts it high. Won't go far in this breeze. A great tag by Wilcock. Off the bomb of Snellgrove.
Good contest, good contest.
Here is Zach Craig, out the back to right. Here is Brandon Griffiths. Numbers here if they can use him. That one floats to Brandon Pearson, the try scorer. He puts it onto the toe. Masters waits. You're all good, Leon. As James Wright waits for this one. It bounces up nicely. Snellgrove puts a little chip kick through, although that one is well read. Allowed. So Massey set up through Chapman. Roy Phillips' favourite player. Shout out to you, Roy. There's Massey once again through King. Good carry from King there.
Leave him now.
Adams waits. Good clean up. Although the referee's judging Jimmy Wright to come in from the side. I think that is harsh. Judging James Wright to have gone off his feet there.
That's disrupting. That's cynical.
So Massey with 2 minutes to go in this first half.
Oh, sorry, I was going to say,
We'll have another shot at it.
That's a penalty, that's fine. Go for it. You've only got 2 minutes.
Onside, onside.
I don't know, Leon, you pulled me a good one there, I think, mate. Is that one? Not out, kept in by Brandon Pearson. He will set off. Oh, he's just clipped on the way through. And a good tackle by Hutchins, who's got a boot as he's gone through. He doesn't look happy, Hutchins. Tommy Murray Edwards carries that one. Matt Gemmell looks for Snellgrove at the base.
Take him back!
That one goes to about halfway. Tamars waits.
Inside 50!
It's either the nose guard or the face paint on. I haven't been able to figure that one out yet. Taken in and tackled by Snellgrove. Adams waits. That one is to Varea.
Still on the ruck. Well done, well done.
Adams. Massey now building through the forwards. Trying to set some phases. Haven't really had a chance to yet. Another good shot there from the Silverdale defence, and they try and hold him up. That one will be a maul. She's going nowhere there. A great bit of work from the captain, Brad Martin.
They can still play it. Use it now, Blue. Use it now, Blue.
The ball is still moving. Silverdale fans not happy. And the ref does blow it up, and Silverdale will get the ball for that one. Oh, it's all about the atmosphere, and I tell you what, Leon, it is electric down here. The field is packed, the deck is packed. You love to see it. Club rugby alive and well here in North Harbour.
Time off. Don't move.
As we see Hutchins just down in back play off that boot from Brandon Pearson as he clipped them on the way through.
In those rocks, they're coming straight off.
Have you ever heard of one of those ones?
We're not even getting a contact.
Yeah, well, they all count, you know. Whatever it takes to get the man down, you know, you use whatever body part you can.
He's lost that battle there.
You guys just leave it. I'm not going to
Not looking too great. Let's see if he can get back up on his feet, though.
Just get there. Just get there.
So you would have to think that not long to go in this first half. The scrum will probably be the last action of the first. Thank you so much for joining us so far. Hope you are enjoying the stream at home. In this North Harbour Under 85s final here at Silverdale War Memorial.
Last play. Thank you. Here's the mark, gents.
So last play now.
Right, join up, please.
Yeah, Lucky. Jax, you got my inside. Oh, check, Brian, you got my inside.
Last play. On my call, gents. Crouch! Fine!
Yeah, me here. Jax.
So Gemmell waits to feed the scrum here.
On here.
Goes to Snellgrove, and he puts that one over the sideline. And that is the end of the first half. So Silverdale will lead this one, 22 points to 10. After 4 tries, 2 from Brandon Pearson, 1 from Bolland, and 1 from Thomas Murray Edwards. Massey did hit back with one of their own through masters, but Silverdale have the 12-point lead in the half. Don't go anywhere. We'll have a short break, and we'll see you soon.
Right, you want a power range?
Just wait for.
So, welcome back to Silverdale Rugby Club as we're here for the North Harbour Under 85 Finals 2025. We're about to kick off the second half through Samuels, who kicks off into the breeze, kicks that one low, taken in by Brandon Preston, and he does lose that one. So Massey will have first attack here. Yeah, just joining us, of course, Silverdale leading 22 points to 10. Silverdale now with a bit of a stiff breeze on your screen from left to right. Although the rain and wind has seemed to drop off. Now as Massey go to work here through their forwards. Adams picks and goes himself. Taken by Thomas Murray Edwards. There is Samuels. Out to Chapman. He carries himself. Adams waits once more. He's slow to get to that one. Looks to his number 8. That is Luke Iyer. Adams. To King. Now to Lewis. Massey forwards looking to go to work, but the green wall is holding so far. Tamars waits at first now. He goes out the back to Chapman. Carries again. Adams. Samuels. He carries himself. Massey just doing some one-offs at the moment. They need to get a bit of shape here. Here is King. He is hit hard and tackled by Brad Martin.
Stand your feet!
Adams goes himself. He is isolated. Matt Gemmell looks to get the turnover but cannot. But he has lost it in the tackle. Silverdale faithful make themselves known on that one.
A little bit of dew come through in that half time and just got stuck in there, ran over and landed on it and knocked it on. And let's see what the boys are going to bring if they're going to use that win. Massey didn't really use it in the first half, but let's see what the boys are going to bring now if they go or use the win.
Yeah, but annoyingly, Leon, the wind just seems to have kind of dropped off a little bit for the second half. Massey had all of it in the first, but see what it's like down on the field. So Matt Gemmell waits. You are just joining us. Tries in the first half. 2 to Brandon Pearson, 1 to Jeb Bolland, 1 to Tommy Murray Edwards for Silverdale, and 1 to Dylan Masters for Massey, and a penalty from Mars to Mars. So they go out the back to Jimmy Wright, who will look to kick. Goes low and long, and Tamars will take that on the full. What will he do now? Tamars shapes to run. He does run. Taken by Hamish Lockie. Callan Lockie, my apologies. Hamish Lockie watching at home. Hope you like that one. Apologies to Callum. That one is taken in by Samuels. Oh, and spilled again by Massey. Ref says backwards. King on a good short ball to the second 5. It is Newey, Cypress Newey. Samuels, they go high, midfield bomb. You love to see a midfield bomb. Snellgrove looks to come forward and he does claim that one. What a take from Toby Snellgrove. So now, Silverdale, a bit of the numbers on the blind. Brad Martin bumps off the first. Doesn't know how to pass, only knows how to run. Here is Reed, Callum Reed.
Roll out. Nice ball.
Toby Snellgrove.
And so 15.
4 in the back play there for Massey, and it's been missed by the centre. Hurst goes all the way back to the goal line. That wind must still be there. That one does hold up in the breeze. Brandon Pearson takes that one and he sets off. So now Silverdale will set on the 40.
Good
to
contest,
Wilcock.
good contest. Backwards,
That one is spilled backwards. Here is Reed. Brought us a bit slippery from that bit of a rain. James Wright sets off. He's isolated there. Silverdale got to get sport. Oh, Tommy Murray Edwards flies in and lands the defender there. Here is Cam Dooley on that one. The intercept attempt.
option. There's an offside call. So you got a deliberate knockdown and an offside call. Which one would you like? No, it's not out. I'm happy. Offside. What about their clean-up? It's offside. He got him in the chest. It would have been a penalty if he hadn't been offside first.
So Silverdale, first penalty here of the second half.
You've got marks. 2 marks. There's going to be a penalty only.
Yeah,
I'm happy it's a penalty only. I'm happy you weren't going to score from there.
a penalty here.
Yep.
Can we take the 3?
Silverdale, go for the shot.
Points.
So Bolland this time with the windows
Offside.
back. We'll look for the shot here. So this game, first, second here in the under-85s comp. Silverdale, of course, undefeated throughout the season, looking to go back-to-back. Massey have had heartbreak after heartbreak in recent years, and a series of second places in a few years, it seems. Bolland looks to line this one up. That one is away again
22.
from Bolland.
Just make sure you're back, Blue. Make sure you're back.
Uncharacteristically bad day from the tee off from him.
Blue 6.
As we see, a substitution for Massey here, number 6, Varea, coming off.
Is that all, Graham?
And that is number 18, Kapilolo here, coming on.
Time on. Sub, mate. You ready, Blue?
So Samuel's got his low and long, picked up by James Wright, who cuts with Toby Snellgrove.
Inside 50.
He looks to go into the corner, but Massey have 4 back again. And the Massey winger looks to go up the guts. I think that is Manti Tiatia on off in the second half. On for Hutchins, who took a boot to the eye in the first.
Good contest, guys. Good contest. Like it.
So now Massey looks to go to work through Aya. Good carry from Aya there. We go out the back to Tamaz.
Don't advance, Blue. You got
Other midfield bottom from Massey here. Seems to be the tactic. Matt Gimmel waits. He takes that one cleanly. Silverdale been pretty good under the high ball so far. Although a great turnover attempt. Not quite there. So Silverdale will set up. Just on Massey's side of halfway. They go wide to Brandon Pearson. Shapes the kick. Then elects to go up the guts. Numbers out to the left here for Silverdale if they can want it. They do go to the right. Out wide to Bolland. Puts that one over the top. This will be interesting.
Give me a mark,
Hangs
Chris,
up.
give me a mark.
And it is forced. And we'll have a goal line dropout. Good bit of work from Jeb Bolland there. Perfectly weighted kick.
So, what number?
As we see, number 6, Cam Dooley,
3 green.
making his way from the field, and number 20,
Number 3.
Trent Goggins coming on.
It's not a bad replacement. Hopefully we can see Trent go straight off the back fence, as you said.
He's going into the back fence.
He's going
Let's
to
see.
the back fence.
He's waiting in the back blade. Will we see big bad Trent off the back fence?
Only going to be all gas.
They do go to the back. James Wright takes, and here he comes. Trent off the back fence.
Good
Fearless
contest.
from Trent. Although a good tackle from the Massey defenders. That one is judged backwards. Here he is again. Trent eats that one, but driven backwards. Tucks his head in.
Penalty advantage, green.
Matt Gimmel to James Wright, puts a good kick through. Tia goes through it. And it goes over the sideline, so we'll go back for the penalty.
Tackle.
Leon, how good was that off the back fence from Trent?
Oh, mate, you expect nothing less from Trent. He gets on and he just goes one way, and that's straight. Off the back fence, all gas, no brakes.
Give us some love in the comments if you love it off the back fence there. How good.
Right him into the ground. That was a shoulder-to-shoulder dangerous tackle. Okay, go.
Yeah, he'll be angry with that. Take the 3 here, interesting.
Just don't throw a shoulder in.
Yeah, they do just want to keep the scoreboard pressure going over.
Shot.
Apologies, that was Ollie Dunparent that went off, not Cam Dooley. Cam Dooley's still on the field as Boland looks to kick. This time he does get it. Silverdale now 25 points to 10 after a good bit of sustained pressure there. Silverdale faithful loving that one. If you can't tell from the stream, it is packed on the deck up here and packed on the sideline. Samuels kicks. That one holds up. Craig jumps and takes that one and eats the shot. And the Massey players have hurt themselves in the attempt. Here is James Wright to Snellgrove. They got numbers here. Good bit of footwork from Snellgrove and he sets off. Great work from Toby Snellgrove. Throws a great pass, but Brad Martin can't reel it in. There's a great bit of play from Toby Snellgrove. But just spilled by the captain.
Bit of a touch background coming in through there from Toby. Just spotted a little bit of a half gap, put a bit of footwork in there and straight up and through. A little bit of support, but not too much.
Trouble is, he's so fast, it's hard for everyone else to keep up with him.
Oh, Michael, gentlemen.
Callum Lockie trotting like a baby giraffe down on the inside, but couldn't catch up.
Fine, Channel Brad.
Shout out Jerome Lee, Aiden Holloway, thanks for your comments. Aiden not happy with the ref, fair enough. Daniels makes the tackle of Brandon Griffiths.
Play on. That's fine.
That one's picked up by Tamaz.
Backwards again.
Massey a bit messy here. They lose a bit of ground.
Turnover's good.
And Silverdale got the turnover. So they will sit inside Massey's 22 once more. Gimmel to Reed, inside to Craig. Silverdale go to work once more through the forwards. Here's Thomas Murray Edwards. Good tackle on him there.
Leave it now. Good contest.
Helen Reed takes it in.
18, you wrap next time, boy.
Cam Dooley. Good leg drive from Cam Dooley there. And Massey do get the turnover. Good bit of play there. And they get away with that one on that occasion.
Chase!
And as Massey looks to kick here, we've had a comment, Leon, from Roy Phillips. He says, Waz 13 plus tonight, of course playing the Titans. What do you reckon?
House on it, house on it. Do it.
Leon saying putting the house on the Waz 13 plus, although, look, I don't want to sound pessimistic, Leon, but historically, under-strength team, bottom on the table, playing away. It's quite a banana skin the Warriors would usually lose. Happened against the Panthers earlier in the year when they had 5 out from Origin. Will it happen again?
Look, I'd love it not to, but look, it's something that the Warriors will do, and I just really hope they don't, because it'd just be such a demoralising situation. Bottom of the table, they're going home with a spoon, I reckon.
Yeah, I think regardless of today's result, the Titans probably will, as Massey do win the line out there.
You're happy as contest. All right, play on.
They sit up on their own 40. Good bit of defense to Silverdale there. That one is thrown wide, and Nick Francis gets the intercept, and they won't catch him. And he will streak in for Silverdale's 5th try. Great defensive read from Nick Francis, and he goes in untouched. Leon?
Yeah, that is absolutely one bloke you do not want reading your things get a runway, because you will not catch him. He's read that like an absolute children's book and just taken it home under the sticks, taking a bit of pressure off the boys as well. Yeah, Francis over the line again.
So Silverdale now take a 20-point lead, 25 minutes to go. Of course, everything can change in these games. Similar situation last year against Takapuna where it did get nervy at the end with a good comeback from Taka in the second half. Will it happen to Massey here? Yet to see.
Very, very good settling. Even Massey practice.
So that one is pushed by Bolland again. And as Massey look to hit back again, I have to send out an apology to Bruce Murray. I shouted out Stuart Manning, Tom Murray here with his grandparents, and I missed Bruce Murray. Apologies, mate. Hope you're enjoying the show and your grandson scoring the try there. Jack Craig takes that one in. Oh, they got numbers here. Brad Martin, it's only short numbers out there. And that one is lost by Wilcock. I'll tell you what, Leon, I think Wilcock, you don't often see a prop in space. I think he just didn't know what to do with himself a bit there.
He had no idea. He got so excited. He just lost it. He got excited. He had the ball out. I thought I was going to get a show goosey again.
7 blue.
As we see Dylan Masters making his way from the field for Massey. Number 19, Jeremiah Salu coming on. Welcome to the field.
Let's go, time on.
So, what can Massey do here with this scrum? First bit of chance they've really had to attack in Silverdale half in the second half.
Fine.
Come again! Sit!
So here is Samuels. They go wide. Through Hurst. Tia, he's been good off the bench.
Advantage.
Massey have the penalty advantage here. Yeah, good carries. Some of these bench players from Massey having some good carries. Two Samuels. Good bit of footwork. Carries himself. Here from the mic. Tom Murray Edwards getting done for the no arms tackle there. And the ref will have a double blast. He's going to call Brad Martin over. Talk to him about that no arm shot.
I just want both of you guys. But it's a final, guys. I want you to go and have a word to your team. Yeah. No more cheap shots. It's 2.
Just in, yeah.
I get it, they're not dangerous, not hitting the head or
Leon
whatever, but you still need to wrap.
Yeah. Just reminding me, similar situation last year where Silverdale did get a yellow card in the second half and Takapuna came back, although no yellow card on this occasion. Just a warning.
You guys good?
I like that from the ref. Just a bit of game control. I mean, it's not necessary, but I like the game flowing. You need 15 on 15 for it to be even, obviously.
Look, Leon, you said earlier in the game your maths might not be good, but you at least know that 15 on 15 is the right amount of players.
Equals 30 as well if you didn't know.
Nice. So, Massey, just inside Silverdale 22 here.
No.
Lewis looks to throw. This looks like 17 Liam Blake's come on from Massey, rolling the bench. Silverdale yet to do much of that yet. They set the drive here. And it is judged not straight, so Silverdale will have the free kick.
10 metres, please, Blue. Outside shoulder. You can just kick it straight in.
Sharp eyes, mate. Saw it coming.
Yeah, interesting comment from Leon there, just saying 3 times Massey have hit the back of the lineup in the 22, not executing. Probably a bit scared of the threats of Zach Craig and Callum Lockie.
You got tall bits of timber up the front there. I mean, I'd be throwing out back all day, but I mean, if you can't execute, you need to go back to the fundamentals, which they have just now.
That one they do take down. So this is the new man. That is Salu that takes it in.
On the body, you're on the body.
Good go from him. Adams waits. Here is Samuels. They go wide to Lewis. So that is King. Taken backwards in the tackle of Brad Martin. Adams waits once more. It's time to Hurst. He looks to carry. Breaks the first. It's Hurst and the second. Good carry from Hurst there. It's dragged down by Brad Martin.
Still a rock.
Adams waits. There is Samuels. Out to Chapman. They go out to the back. Tamaz. Salu. He carries himself again. Taken down by James Wright. Tamaz. There's the tall timber. That is Lolo here.
Good contest, guys. Ball's out, it's fine.
Samuels spots a little half gap. Massey just going side to side at the moment. Trying to build some phases, trying to find a half gap. Tamaz. Taken down. Tommy Murray Edwards looks to get over the ball. Cannot do so. Still there for Massey. Adams waits at the back once more. That one is a bit of a wayward pass.
Leave him now, put him down.
Massey still just trying to inch their way forward. Good clean out there. Here's Lolo here again. This is that man under 85 kgs. Taken backwards by Brad Martin.
Nice recovery, Blue. Right, use it now.
Adams to Tamaz. Goes himself. Green wall still holding. Gets the offload to Adams.
All right, release now. Get out one.
Newey waits a halfback. To Salu, the new man. And on to the other new man, that is Blake. Driven backwards in the tackle once more by Reed. Combined with Lockie. Newey waits again. Then they go to King. Toby Snellgrove reads that one well. Tamaz shapes the kick. That one hits the ref.
Kicked it straight into
And we'll
the
go for the scrum.
shank, but still
Coming up the ref.
last to touch it.
So Massey trying to make inroads there, but Silverdale just driving them backwards ever by ever.
11 blue. 11 blue.
Malebo double blast. There's 11 for Massey.
And
That is Leo Moana coming off the field. Coming onto the field is John
4 and 5
Tyson.
green apparently. 4 and 5 green.
And for Silverdale, Matt Hughes and absolute stalwart of the 85 grades, Elliot Jellis coming on.
6 green.
Zach Craig also going off.
6 green as well.
And Mitchell Bayes coming on.
Right, that subs we made.
Callum Lockie heading to the bench. So Silverdale now rolling the forward subs, and
Let's go, time on.
a little bit before that, Costa Owens coming on for Jed Bollins.
Scrum down, blue ball.
So how will this new look Silverdale scrum, full of boys with fresh energy, go?
See how much
Right, gentlemen, on my
Hughes he
call.
brings. He's just come off the back of end of a trip of the Euro summer. So let's see what he's really been doing and see if he can carry that through for these last 20 minutes.
Was he doing fitness training over in Europe, you reckon, Leon?
Yeah, to the fridge and back, I reckon.
Let's have it again.
Eat him, Trent, eat him.
Yeah, they're going open, Dave, you got open. I mean, behind us.
So the new man, John Tyson. Looking at him on the stream here, Leon, he looks pretty big for a halfback and big for an 85 player.
I mean, yeah, it might be the spark that they need in recent games. He's a very loudmouth, a lot of energy kind of guy, and he brings a lot to this team. So maybe he can spark something up here for Massey and see where they can go with it.
So Tyson feeds. Higher breaks off, and here is Tyson once more. Gets it away to
Inside 15!
Daniels and kicks. Brandon Griffiths lets that one bounce. Finds Brandon Pearson. Brandon Pearson with a good kick downfield. Adams waits.
Keep coming, all here, all here.
He will set off. Good tackle there by Hughes.
Ball's out, use that.
So Tyson King waits. And he carries now. One Tyson to another. Massey now. Good carries here.
Good contest, good contest.
There's Lolo here. He's been good since he's come on, Lolo here.
Roll out. That's fine.
John Tyson. Salou, that one is spilled. So Wilcock will carry and Silverdale will set up here. Yeah, he's right, picks and goes. He will look to set off and get a good carry. Supported by Brad Martin, he'll also pick and go. Silverdale now up to the halfway.
It's a contest, player. There was no ruck.
That one is stolen by Massey. Here's Lolo here once again. He'll carry. Strong carry once again. Rolled out in the ruck. And Silverdale with the penalty.
Holding on. Time off, injury.
As we just see Tyson King down in back play, getting some treatment from the Massey physio. And while we have this little break in play, thank everyone who's watching, all 175 of you out on the stream. Thank you so much for supporting. And of course, everyone here. Thank you from myself, Tom, Leon, and Matt behind the tools. 17 minutes to go in this one. Silverdale with a 20-point lead. Silverdale hoping to go back-to-back and undefeated in North Harbour this year. Massey hoping to upset them and break a few years worth of heartbreak at the same time.
The first time. I gave you the benefit of the doubt because you hinged. You lost that hit. But then, because he was kind of not square, I kind of thought, okay, we'll give him another go. Have a reset. And then the last one, you're actually pretty good. Just make sure that's not so.
So just make sure I'm like straight on the hit.
Bang, hit the it. If you hinge, he'll get the penalty.
Okay.
Is he carrying on? Carrying on? Time on, just wait for them to get ready. Line option. When you're ready, guys.
So Silverdale kick to the corner there. That one is taken in by Elliot Jallis, the veteran of Silverdale 185s. Here is Snellgrove. Out to Costa, first touch of the ball for him. Brandon Griffiths, Brandon Pearson, good read on him. Costa goes towards the sideline, but does manage to stay in there. Matt Gimmel waits once more. To Big Bad Brad, the captain of Silverdale. Hoping to go back-to-back here. James Wright, good ball for Callum Reid. Silverdale is inching their way forward. Here is Snellgrove. Wide to Wilcock. Tucks the ball under his arm and runs. Gimmel waits. Here is Thomas Murray Edwards. Good shift from him today. James Wright spots the half gap, gets it away to Callum Reid. Oh, and he's just passed that to Lolo here. Coming back through.
Leave it now, Green. Leave it now, Green.
Pressure through.
Samuels is charged. Oh,
Number 12, offside.
Brandon Griffiths just judged to be offside there.
Part of the ruck. You're about a metre offside.
After looking to
number 12.
get through.
You're not part of the ruck. You got to go
Volleyball
back.
days in Brandon Griffiths coming in there with a big block. Unfortunately, offside.
Of course,
Who?
I have played a lot of rugby with Brandon Griffiths over the years. It's good to see him in the 12 jersey. You know, he's usually a 10, but
Offside.
looking like he's put on a bit of muscle. He's getting some good carries in there.
Yeah, as he likes to call himself, self-proclaimed.
Here comes the ball right towards us.
Brandon Griffiths, the Rizzler.
Okay, as a sub mate. Number 1, blue.
It's Tyson
Time
King,
off.
who valiantly was limping along,
blue.
trying to play, but he is now making his way off the field.
I must say,
What do you
he has been absolutely instrumental for their forward pack today. He has done a lot of carries and he has put in a big shift. So good on him. He tried to keep going and just couldn't. Limping off there and coming on for an injury, going off for an injury change.
Yeah, well played by Tyson King out there today. You see Chris Casey now on the field for Massey as well. Baylor Kito, good throw, taken in by John sun now out here at Silverdale. Here's the new man. Good carry from him. Good leg drive. Apologies, can't see the number yet, so I'm not sure who that is. It's just come on.
Tackle now, release him!
Makes his way up to the 40. A little bit of a judge not to release. Tackle was called, so Massey will have a penalty. You see, 13 and a half minutes to go here. Massey will try and mount their counter. Tell you what, Leon, if Massey score here, the nervy time starts, but that one has not gone out, and it's taken down brilliantly by Costa Owens, who breaks the first and the second.
Back blue, back.
Gimmel to Brad Martin, out the back to Snellgrove. They go wide to Trent Goggins. Good bit of work from Trent Goggins. James right place halfback. Nick Francis, little chip kick through. But Tomas has read that one brilliantly.
All on green.
He will carry. And they done well to get out of that. Hurst. He looks to carry. He's been good on the carry so far, but a bit quiet. Not had the opportunities he should. Actually set up on their own 40. That is a new man. That's Tia, I believe. A couple of broken tackles from Blake, Liam Blake. John Tyson, out the back to Samuels. He goes high once again. Massey loves to put these bombs up. Brandon Pearson takes that one.
I didn't teach him that one either. Fun fact about these kicks, I think they're just loving the attack, and it's worked all year, and it's actually, apart from the try earlier, the only way they've scored tries against Silverdale this year are through kicks, whether it's a chip kick or a crossfield kick. So a bit of a tactic, I think. I think they're just trying to use and abuse and leave that hanging and just trying to get some momentum, because they're going absolutely nowhere at the moment.
Yeah, you do have to say that Silverdale wall has been pretty good so far. The kicks have been the option. You would have to think after those last times when Massey have scored on you with the kicks, Tane Solomon, coach of Silverdale, he would have been all over that, telling them, no, we're not having any more of those.
Yeah, I don't think he enjoyed them, because they're all jammy tries and just absolutely, as Massey knocked the ball on here, a little bit of, it's been nudged through by Brandon.
Bit of a foot race here now, but it is picked up by the number 16. That is Chris Casey for Massey. And Massey will set up once again. Just having to work out of their own half a lot here at the end of this game. There is Salou. Now they go to Tomas. Puts it high again. Toby Snellgrove waits. A bit of time. Now he goes to Brandon Griffiths, who sets off. And off to Nick Francis, who spots the gap and sets off himself. Good bit of footwork from Nick Francis. And he beats him. And he goes in all the way. A magic bit of work from Nick Francis, stepping about 3 players. Oh, and there's a bit of argy-bargy here afterwards. But great individual play from Nick Francis sends him through for his second of the game.
There he is again, Nick Francis, just showing his absolute agility and speed, getting through there, turning him inside out and saying, see you later.
What a talent this guy is.
If I'm going to say that was hot.
As he watches back, he beats one, and the second, and the third, and fourth to go in. Under the post does Nick Francis. And then a little bit of afters, as you'd love to see it. Tensions flaring.
I love a sub that comes on and does that. He's just trying to rev something up, because he got absolutely turned inside out, and he just got shown a map, and he got sent on his way.
So Toby Snellgrove now with the kicking duties, now that Jeb Boland has made his way to the sideline. Silverdale take a 25-point lead, and now 27, 10 minutes to go. As they look to go back-to-back and have an unbeaten year in the North Harbour Under 85 comp.
Which colour is red? Blue, you mean? Blue? What was it? Number 14? 17. Oh, we'll play through that. I didn't see it. Should have let me know earlier.
Massey kick off once again.
Advantage.
That one has gone forward from Massey. Silverdale have it though. Brad Martin just ducks out of that one. Fearless in the tackle from the captain. Getting from the front as always. Toby Snellgrove. That one will be interesting. And that is a great kick from Toby Snellgrove. It goes out just on the Massey side of halfway.
Saw that James Wilcock even coming on through with a little bit of a clap himself. We love that from the prop. He's the first man there. He's loving it.
Look at him. He's fired up for that one. As we get a great shot on the stream of that packed Silverdale deck and sideline. What a day it's been here down at Silverdale. The sun is shining. The club is heaving. 2 bars operating. Club footy is alive and well.
Actually, Tom, how good is it to see this many people pack out Silverdale once again?
Oh, mate, I love it. Love the club. Love footy. Dalu, great ball for Lolo here, who streaks away. That is Samuel, so who streaked away. Just falls over. And Nick Francis also falls over in the counter attempt. Massey still have it, though. There is Aya.
He's got crab on his way through.
Unlucky from Samuels there. He's played well today. It's good. I think that's Almo. Good carry from him there. Don Tyson. Taken in by Chris Casey.
Well done.
See Samuels just still cramping in the back play. Salu with the carry. Don Tyson, they go back to the blind side through to Mars. Spots the little half gap. Beats the first. He's played well today, Tamaz. And now Massey looks to go to the wing. Through the big body of Omo. He's had some good carries since he's came on. Massey go close. And they do go over there. With the number 22, that's John Tyson who scored that one.
That's that little halfback that we're talking about, a whole lot of energy, and he brings a lot of everything. And as you see there, he's right up and behind that, picks it up off the back and goes through some follows through with the other big carries coming from Massey there.
And a good try there from John Tyson, although
Still 6 minutes.
6 minutes to go. You do have to just wonder, is it too little, too late? Massey will try their best. It could be in for an interesting finish here, of course. I don't want to curse it, Leon, but you know, the Junior Warriors a few weeks back, down 20 points with 10 minutes to go, brought it back to a 44-42 win. Could see the same here, playing devil's advocate.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. If anything, it's just great that it's going to happen in as well. It's just so fast and elusive that it will happen. So I think the boys will look to go long here. Yeah, hold them down into the 22 and just keep it down there and just play really clinically.
Yeah, there's some definitely experienced heads in the Silverdale team. We'll look some game management as that one is into the post, unfortunately, from Tamaz. I'd just like to read a comment from Aidan Holloway. It says, Massey just can't get over the line in finals. It's a curse. Most consistent team that can't finish. Have to agree. Heartbreak for Massey, really. They just, most consistently in the finals, have had year after year, just those second place finishes. So the Silverdale crowd willing their team on. As we see, number 16, Scotty Griffiths coming on. We've got a brother combo on the field with Scotty and Brandon Griffiths. I'm sure Glenn is very proud out there. As Massey look to build something from their own half. What can Massey do to try and pull this one back with 5 minutes to go? Mars playing that first receiver role now. Driven backwards by Brad Martin, Mr. Consistent on defence today.
Good contest.
Silverdale try to get the counter out, but good work from Massey to try and hold it in there, but they got no forwards left, so Samuel will have to kick. Puts the little chip kick through, but this one will be taken by Nick Francis. Now Silverdale will set up 30 metres away from the Massey goal line. Good counter out from the Massey players there. That one is picked up by John Tyson. Taken in by Chris Casey. That is Hurst, the carry there. Driven backwards in the tackle from Tom Murray-Edwards. That 7 and 8 combo over Silverdale. So consistent, playing the full 80 here. Good bit of footwork there from Aya. That green wall continues to hold, and that is Murray-Edwards and Martin again. They're so consistent in the tackle, going to work. Dalu makes a break here. You see also Hadley McIver for Silverdale is coming on. Massey now starting to make their way out of their own half, just building these phases, but the time is running out. You see, coming up on 3 minutes to go here in this final. Scotty Griffiths making the tackle there. Here is Tamaz. Lolo here. Good footwork. Lolo here has been very good since he's come on. Tamaz plays fullback now. Here's Salu. Also been good since he's come on. Good bit of offload game from Massey here. They make their way to halfway, just inching their way forward. That one is put through. So picked up by Brandon Pearson, who sets off in a little half break and beats the first. Gets his team over halfway. Here's the new man, Hadley McIver. Coming on for the excellent Matt Gimmel. Tom Murray-Edwards. Big palm off. Oh, before he hits it hard. And a slipping tackle there. Brad Martin hitting from the front once again. McIver to Tom Murray-Edwards. Gets up off the deck. Right to Hughes. Silverdale inching forward. Here is Hadley McIver. Silverdale flying into these rucks here.
Job, boys!
And Silverdale do get the penalty with 2 minutes to go here in this one.
Just go. No more lip, that's it. No more lip.
Those ruck times down there was absolutely huge. I don't know if you saw that. I think about 3 of the boys just flew in and have just absolutely slaughtered someone.
I'll tell you what, this is the belief that this team has and the work rate. 78 minutes on the clock and boys are still flying into the ruck, 3 of them. You just love to see it. It's just that work rate that Tane Solomon's instilled in this team, just seen them go unbeaten this year.
Oh, it's huge, and I think the boys just have that much trust and that much belief in themselves that they just want to keep going to that final whistle, even if it goes over.
So this one goes to Mitch Bays and they set the drive. It's at the back with Reed. We haven't seen them all try, and Reed breaks off the back. He is taking that time. So the Silverdale forwards been excellent today. Want to get one more for their team. Right on full time. They go again, inching their way closer. Making their way to the line, and that one is held up.
You're just lucky that I didn't penalise you for taking the guy around the neck, okay?
Through Scotty Griffiths there. So we will have a goal line dropout as the seconds tick down. 20 seconds left in this one.
That's the last play.
That one might be off. That one goes short, but it's spilled and picked up. Like jealous. You'd love to see him get a try, the veteran. So Silverdale will have another go through Goggins. McIver waits. Goes to James Wright. Great pickup on the short ball for Brandon Griffiths. Great tackle on him. And Massey do get the penalty.
Got the lift.
It's Tamaz. Will tap and go. Massey will try and get a consolation here. Through Adams. Good tackle on him by Nick Francis. Time is up here now. As they drive their way towards the sideline. Through Aya. Massey trying to get one more. And here is Tamaz. He's been excellent today. Gets the offload to Chapman. Good bit of play from Massey here. Hurst just slips over. Here's Lolo here. Taken well by the tackle by James Wright. Massey inching their way forward here. They want to get one more.
Don't pull him.
We love to see this fight. Here is Tamaz. Good bit of footwork from Tamaz. Take it in the tackle of Reed. Silverdale faithful yelling their support. They know their team will get this back-to-back trophy.
I think we have to give massive kudos points to Massey here.
It's a big shot.
From who else? Who else but Brad Martin?
Who was next to him? Toby as well in there.
And Brandon Griffiths takes that one down.
Last play, Green.
And it is last play as we hear from the ref there.
Turnover's good.
I think that is just
Turnover's
massive
good, he's on his
kudos points
feet.
to Massey. They're still throwing everything as well. It's the 80th minute. We've just had the final play call, and they are still giving everything and everything at it.
On the net.
Penalty here for Massey, maybe to end the game, but they take the free
On
top.
the tackle.
The 3 would be the worst option after fighting their way back from their own in goal.
Always got time for a light out after.
I would love it as a neutral. It would be funny as hell, but no, you'll imagine they'll go to the corner here. Interesting call though, because Silverdale famous for disrupting the lineouts. I don't know if I'd go for the corner.
Yeah, it's a dangerous call, and I think they're going to have to go back to the front here. I would love for Massey to just keep rumbling it up, because who doesn't love this footy? They're going to the last minute, but I just hope they don't go back to the back. And Elliot Chalice is going to get up there and take it, and I reckon straight off the back and out. Silverdale back to back.
So 82nd minute here, Massey trying to get a consolation at the end. Baylor Katoa to throw.
Hold!
Massey do take it down. They set them all. They have the advantage.
Pin the advantage.
And that one is picked up by Lolo here. John Tyson waits at the back.
Still advantage, Blue. Penalty advantage for the sack.
Massey operating under advantage here. Here's Samuels. At the back too, Tomaz. Good tackle from Costa Owens there. On Tomaz. And a great, and he's at the counter ruck as Costa Owens. Great work from him there. Does Massey have the penalty?
Hold on. I gotta give you a mark. Second.
Liam Blake wants to tap there. Silverdale will not want to concede one more. They'll want to hold them out here. Massey will line up to tap once more. Lucas Casey. Chris Casey. Out to Baylor Kato.
On the body.
Brad Martin trying to get the turnover, but unable. So Massey will inch forward once more. That green wall wanting to hold them out. Lolo here off the back. Tyson goes up to the backs through Samuels. Good defense on him.
No lift. Leave him, he's a 9. Leave him, he's a 9. Well done, 20. Well done. Use it now.
So Massey trying again. Here's Salou. He's been good since he's come on. Taking in the tackle of Brandon Griffiths.
5 minutes over, 85th minute. They're still giving it all balls to the wall here.
That is Hurst to carry there. He's been good with the ball in hand as Hurst. John Tyson.
Backwards.
That one pops up for Salou. They go out now. Out wide. To Felo Kato. Tyson. Lolo here. So there's Samuels. And that one is stolen. And Silverdale will have that one. All they have to do is put that one out, which Hadley McIver has not done. Has not done. And Massey do go over for one more try. Bit of a damp squib to finish that one.
Oh, I think he just rushed it too much. Classic halfback, but look, that is too little, too late.
Unlucky from Hadley McIver there.
That's a hell of a try.
But as the 85th minute ticks over, that will be it here at Silverdale. The Silverdale under 85s will go back to back and will go unbeaten in the North Harbour Comp in 2025.
It's on here.
Thank you so much for joining us on the stream. I've been Tom Anderson, with me has been Leon Pearson, Matt Webster behind the tools. I'm going to sign off for now, and I'll leave you with the cheer that will go up when the final whistle goes. Leon, any last words for you?
No, hopefully I'll get down the bottom there and we'll get a few words from some of the boys. So if you are keen to stay tuned, I am going to go down the bottom and get involved with some of the boys and see if they have some words for us.
So that one is pushed away. And the cheers ring out here at Silverdale. Thank you so much for joining us on the stream. We'll sign off. Silverdale, 2025 champions.
I must say, on the back of that, Hadley, that is a fine.
That was a hell of a final.
Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.
I was going to say, hey, you should have bloody...
Leon, you still got me up there, buddy? Guys, gonna get a bit experimental here. See if we can go mobile. Ooh. It's not easy, but it's working. Gentlemen, love the
Silverdale, champs.
Congratulations, mate. Sorry.
I'll let them do the thing. I just chucked the mic on that so I wasn't carrying it around.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Who do you want to speak to?
No bobs. Whoever you want.
Should we get Brad?
Yeah, probably. Here, why don't you take this one?
We'll let them do the fucking thingy first.
If you want to get in there and...
All right now?
Yeah, you can.
Jimmy Wright. Hadi White.
Come later.
No. Mate, back-to-back champions. How are you feeling? How's the game out there?
Oh, absolutely unreal. Pretty physical battle, but you know we got to roll in the first half and really put them to the sword. So pretty tough day. Not much else to say. Great performance from the boys.
Hey, and a great performance from yourself, Mr. Jimmy Wright here.
Thank you, mate.
Doing an awesome job. All right, let's see if we can get the captain. Brad. Hadi mate. We're getting the captain here. Big bad Brad. A massive shift, as you would have seen and heard through the game. Brad, how are you feeling, mate? Back to back.
Yeah,
how's the game?
Yeah, pretty unreal. The boys did pretty well in that first half to go into the wind and come away with a lot of points. So I think that really gave us the upper hand going into that second. And yeah, I guess the end was a little bit retarded, but that's what it is. And yeah, we go again next week in that cup.
Yeah, boy. BP, get in here. Howdy, mate. Oh, he's scared of the camera, unlike me. Elliot Jealous, the veteran. Get in here, boy. Steamer. We have Steamer in here. Steamer, mate, how are you feeling back to back?
Good, mate. Fucking better than Lego.
Better than Lego?
Like a better than Lego.
Mate, how are you feeling after that? You're looking a little bit emotional, really.
Oh, mate, fucking another season to go, you know?
Another season?
Another season.
He's got another season. This guy's going to rack up 200. Congrats, mate. Congrats.
Let's go presentation.
Yeah. Do you want...
Used to be.
Well, like a mini...
My dad cut down a couple of clubs for my nephew, and that's the leftovers.
Do we just put it on?
Yeah.
Do you want to wear that?
Oh yeah.
You gonna get that with me?
Come in. Come on, come right in. Massey, let's go. Come in. Just come in here. Where's your captain? Oh, was it Mason?
Massey.
Massey, yes. Just pull him right up, mate, and we'll get going. Well, we'll get started, please, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, just on behalf of North Harbour Rugby Union, just a massive congratulations to you all today what an awesome turnout and what an amazing game of rugby we've just seen. It's awesome to see under 85s rugby still such a awesome part of our competition, and I think let's just give a massive applause to these players because they've just done everything today. Just the next ones to thank is obviously we can't have a game without our referees. So to Nick and your team today, what an amazing job out there, and I think everyone thought that let's just put a big rap for these referees for the day, please. So on that, I'll ask Nick if he can just come up and say a few words. You have to speak right into it, mate.
Awesome game today, gentlemen. I love doing finals footy. I love doing 85s footy. It's such a great grade. The spectacle, the talent out there was really, really great. In 2016, I was lucky enough to win this. I took my OE a week before, so I never got to actually lift the trophy on the day. But to Silverdale, you really, really learned that. It was a fantastic game. Great carry, great wins, everything. Yeah, really well deserved. So congratulations to Silverdale.
Yep, I'm going to do yours. Yep.
To Massey, not my got a heartfelt condolences. You're such an awesome team. You battle hard week in, week out. You showed how much grit you had right at the end there, and I was really impressed with that fight. And to Lukey, congrats on the New Zealand cap, and please come back next year and enjoy this grade. So cheers, boys. And then just finally, my team, thank you. Hope you enjoyed it out there. Cheers.
Do you want to do that? We're just going to give you a present.
So this year the North Harbour Rugby referees are presenting a challenge coin to all final referees. So this year we're giving one to Matt.
Thanks, mate. So just now, just to the next part of the formalities, if I can just, I can ask Massey from from Massey. Sorry, bro. Just to come up and say a few words.
First of all, I'd just like to congratulate Silverdale on the win.
Right up. Yep. And your mouth.
Also, I'd just like to congratulate Silverdale on the win today. Man, you guys really set the bar all season. Had us chasing the game all game. We took pretty well, you know. We knew we wanted to do it our way. We knew we had those inside channels that you wanted to attack, and we nailed that all week. But you know, it just seems to find those little ones again. Thanks to the club for having us today. It's good to have a good crowd around. Really appreciate it. Same thing, our sponsors, Clark's fine, solid plastics, and that's the time we can tell it to. Cowboys. Thanks, guys, and back again.
Thanks, bro. What's that?
Don't forget the grade sponsor.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Webbombs. No, you want to speak?
No,
I've just been reminded it's the Webbombs under 85s, and he's one of our referees here, so we've got to thank him. So thanks very much for Webbombs. I'll just now ask Brad Martin, captain of the Silverdale squad, to come up and say a few words. And what I'll do after that, you call their names out and we'll hand the medals out, eh? After you've said a few.
Just quickly, our sponsors, Spain, O5, Buckstock, GMAC,
So as they come up, as Brad calls them up, you just put the medal over the head. So one of you can pass and one of you... So if you want to call their names out, the girls will just hang a medal as they come over. One champ. Well done, champ.
We got to shake it.
Right, champ. Well done, mate. I'll put that, bring that sign here if you like, and then you can see the crowd behind you. Yeah. It's 35. It's 35.
How many left?
One for Brad. Tana, you, and one for Brad.
And of course, the captain, big bad Brad.
Just hold that for a sec. Yeah.
Josh.
What am I? Cheers. Just grab that. Grab that. Just stick it in front.
Fight!
Oh yeah. I don't need to be talking to the world of
Just a polite reminder to us, the spectators and players, to come upstairs and support them. Oh, welcome. We'll be showing the Warriors.
All right, guys, how good's that?
There's a feed for all the players. So
Now, my arms are getting tired, so I'm going to call it here. Thanks to you, everyone, for watching. And keep your eyes peeled. The National Cup's coming up. These guys aren't done yet. Let's see how far they can go, eh? See you around.